If convicted, you face up to 6 years in prison. 6 years. Oh my God. Hey guys, I was just scrolling through because I was curious about the Philippines and some of the laws on the books. And I think I need to share these with you guys because some of you might not know these things and get in a lot of trouble. But first of all, I just want to talk about a few laws that are on the books. In my state of South Carolina, they're crazy. Do you know it is illegal for you to play a pinball machine if you're under the age of 18? Can't even play a stinking pinball machine. This was one, seduction under promise of marriage. If a male's over 16 years old and he seduces a woman and promises to marry and backs out, that's a misdemeanor and carries up to a year in prison and a $500 fine. So guys, be careful. Don't make any promises. Under the old blue laws, it's still on there, but they've relaxed this, but it's still a law. You cannot work on Sundays. Man, business is open all the time on Sundays. And the last one was fishing with dynamite. I mean, that's common sense. But you're not allowed to fish with explosives. So as crazy as those sound, I found some in the Philippines that I just want to share with you guys. So number 10, parental marriage advice tax is what they call it. If you are between 21 and 25 and you want to get married, you have to formally ask your parents for advice. If you choose not to ask for advice and you try to get married, the government won't ban the wedding. They'll just freeze the marriage license for 3 months and let you think about it. Think about what you've done. Shame on you, shame. Number 9, no suing family without a peace attempt. So they say if a close relative owes you a massive sum of money and you don't pay, or you refuse to pay, or you cannot pay, you have to prove to the judge that you made earnest efforts to compromise first. If you skip that step, the court throws your lawsuit straight into the trash. No legal recourse. Good Lord. So don't loan anybody any money. That's the lesson there. Vehicle volume reduction program. That's number 8. The code driving ban. Do you know to fight Manila's legendary traffic problem, the government came up with a system and made it illegal for you to drive on the roads. If your plates end with number 1 or number 2, you cannot drive on major public roads on Mondays during specific hours. It doesn't list the hours, but if you get pulled over, you're going to get fined. So if those of you who have cars in Manila, you might want to check that law and be careful when you drive on Mondays. Number 7 is slander by deed. You know, in the U.S., spitting on someone or slapping them in a public place is basic assault. In the Philippines, prosecuted as slander by deed, an act meant to humiliate or dishonor someone in public. It carries a criminal charge and up to 6 months in prison. Man, for just slapping somebody. And don't spit on them. Oh man, that's crazy. Number 6, Bureau of Investigation Operation Order. The expat shut up rule. As a foreigner living in the Philippines, you have 0 political rights. So if you join a public protest, attend a political rally, or post a critical rant against the government online, the Bureau of Immigration can arrest you, throw you in a detention center, deport you back to wherever you're from, and permanently blacklist you. So politics are off the table. They are for me. That's why I'm leaving. I hate politics. I'm trying to get away from that mess. Number 5, Republic Act. Criminal libel and cyber-libel. Oh gosh, man. I better stop doing my Google reviews. I got over 16 million views on Google for things I write up, and some of them are not very pleasant. Wow. In the Philippines, cyber-libel is a felony. File a bad review or call someone out on Facebook, and they can file a criminal police report If convicted, you face up to 6 years in prison. 6 years. Oh my God. I'm going to go ahead and log out of Facebook too. Number 4, offending religious feelings. The law protects the church fiercely. In a criminal offense to perform acts notoriously offensive to the feelings of the faith inside a place of worship or during religious ceremonies. Disrupting mass or mocking a religious symbol can land you in jail for 2 years. 2 years. Number 3, the family theft loophole. What is this? I'm sorry, I'm just having to read these because I want to make sure I give you the right information. The state completely waives criminal liability for theft, fraud, or property damage if committed against an immediate family member or live-in partner. What? If a spouse steals your cash or smashes your car, the police cannot arrest them. It is strictly a civil matter. What? Number 2, unjust vexation. This is the infamous crime of being annoying. Oh man, I think a couple of expats have been blacklisted and kicked out of the country for this. The law defines it as any human conduct that unjustifiably irritates or distresses another person. Playing music too loud, there goes the karaoke machine, or repeatedly texting someone can get you criminally charged and jailed for up to 30 days. 30 days. Number 1, death under exceptional circumstances. If a legally married person catches their spouse in the act of adultery and kills either party on the spot, it is not charged as murder. What? The penalty is simply Desterio, Destierro, a legal banishment requiring the person to stay a set distance away from the victim's family. Whoa. That is a different world. So just remember, we are guests in the Philippines. Do yourself a favor and review these laws. I'll copy and paste them or paste a link in my description, so if you want to go back and look at them. But there's some on there that you don't think you're harming someone, but if you hurt somebody's feelings, man, it can get you jail time or get you kicked out of the country. So, oh man, yeah. So I hope that's a good little tutorial for you. I just thought it'd be something fun for everybody to know. It's kind of like a top 10 list, but there are top 10 laws on the books that in the Philippines that you might not know about that you know about now. With that said, remember, time is strong. Do not rush it and do not waste it. And with that said, have a happy Saturday, and I'll see you next time on the Thomas Take. And with that, my time is up.
Time is strong, and so are you. You have got to stay focused. Never give up on your big dreams. Time is strong, and so are you. You have got to stay focused. Never give up on your big dreams.